We're living in some of the most crazy times that this world has ever seen. The 2020 New Year's Eve recap is going to contain about a century's worth of insanity. I've been pretty hesitant on making a video right now, as I know that we're all kind of going through this stagnant, almost paralyzing fear of what's going to happen next, and really when it's going to end. But it's almost a little comforting to know that we are all in this together. Every single one of us is living through this exact same situation together, experiencing so many uncomfortable emotions, but every single one of us feel it. And that is where we are connected. Because I don't care what race you are, what gender you are, or what political party you stand with. We are human, experiencing every single one of these human emotions together. The only difference is the situation that causes these emotions to take place. Because when you break any feeling down to its deepest level of emotion, there is a total of 10 negative emotions and 10 positive emotions that we've all experienced, or experience on a regular basis. Because our computers are all powered by the same CPU, which is the 521 million-year-old brain. This is what connects us all through this human experience that we're living through right now. I believe our higher selves, those who believe in that, chose this time because we needed to experience what is going on in this world right now, to experience this monumental time, to be here for it, for a purpose. We were here to live through this right now, and whatever else we're going to experience in our lifetime. And what we're living through right now is truly astonishing. The only problem is we are completely divided. And if we're so connected through our minds and emotions, then why are we so damn divided right now? I'll share what I think. I think the mind control media has done such a damn good job of hijacking our minds and emotions and turning us on each other, creating that division. It's classic divide and conquer, making us fight one another and bicker and bitch instead of uniting and coming together to face the real problem. Have you ever seen Disney's A Bug's Life? I mean, I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably are old enough to know. It's not that old of a movie. It's on VHS for sure. But that's a great movie, right? We are the ants. Society, all of the people, we are the ants in the movie. And the grasshoppers, those are the elitists, the globalists who want to take over and control us. Okay? The grasshoppers knew that they were outnumbered and that the ants had the power to take them down. But they trained the ants well enough to be docile and never revolt against them. But when the ants finally said enough is enough, I'm done being cheated, robbed, and controlled, they came together and they took over the grasshoppers and they destroyed them and regained their freedom. We're done being divided, arguing over Facebook, Instagram, tearing each other down, hating each other over bullshit opinions. Okay, it's time to think with your heart. It's time to love and connect with each other and unite, come together. We're the people, we're humans. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. It doesn't matter, we are humans and we're connected through our thoughts, minds, and emotions. Whatever your opinion is, keep it. We're all individuals. We all are going to have differing opinions, but if we never come together, if we never unite as a human race, we're never gonna solve any problems ever. So stop hating each other. It's dumb. It's time to come together. Stop letting your opinion control your entire life. Think with your heart, focusing on what really matters, like creating a better world and future for yourself and for the younger generation to grow up in. People are being born right now. Imagine being born at a time like this. If nothing changes, if things still keep happening like they are right now, Imagine what the younger generation, the ones that were being born right now, are going to have to live through. We need to come together. And that's not going to come from hating and fighting each other over differing opinions and values on social media or even in the streets. It's not going to come from rioting. It's not going to come from hating anyone. It's going to come from love. It's going to come from connecting. Every single one of us is individually different. And it's time to accept that and come together, no matter your opinions. So what are you focused on right now? There's so many sides to the story. There's so many places to be, to focus on. You know, there's so many different genres of thought right now. What are you focused on? Okay, because focus equals feeling. Whatever you focus on is what you're gonna feel. So what are you focused on? I wanna know. Now, what does the feeling that focus creates, what does that mean to you? Because nothing has any meaning except the meaning that you give it. So if you don't like how you're feeling, change the meaning of the feeling. That's a quote from my man Tony Robbins. It's time to unite and empower each other and empower yourself. Because really no one can empower you except for you. You have to be the one to take action. So what kind of actions are you going to take to empower yourself to get that better future that you want? What are you focused on? And what does that focus mean to you? Remember, you are here right now to live through this time in history. Ask your higher self why you chose this time to be alive on this earth. At this age, why are you here for this? We are all on this earth experiencing this together. It's time we start acting like it. All right? Stay strong, my friends.